Let's explore what behind this area, or behind this corner. Going up. Try to continue. Well, it's another channel. A small bridge on there, or over there, over the channel. Let's see, let's continue straight. Apparently when you have a bike lane and a pedestrian walkway, it's a good idea to walk on the bike lane. On the other hand, what am I complaining about? I also drove with my bike on pedestrian walkways, so 1 hour even. Good choice to, by the way, for the first leg of the bike ride, go into the wind and return with wind in the back, because, well, I can feel I have at least no wind from the front, and the cycling is going awfully nice. So probably wind from the back or from somewhat of the side. Turn 1444. There is a clock on there, that building. It says it's 60 minutes before 3 in the afternoon. I do have to go to the right, I think. There's not many options. Thought she was wearing a hat. It was her hair. Oh, I'm a little bit trouble with walking. Let's be careful around the elderly. The good thing that although this was walking with a cane, she was still out there, probably doing her own shopping and caring for herself. It's still nice that people can do that, able to do so. She looked quite old to me. I think she has, well, by the look of it, it's always hard to tell, but probably past 80 years old. Let's see, get a turn in here. But there is a traffic light, so we have to stop again, of course. Well, did some waiting for the bridge, or the traffic light. How long it took, like I said, normally when things take too long I will edit waiting time out of the video. But that depends on how long it looks, that took. And of course when I leave it in you can also fast forward to skip that waiting part. It's all up to you. Much safer to wait for people making stupid things, like this man continuing to the right, continuing to my right. Totally didn't expect it. Him, her. Car was having trouble. Probably went too far and thought I have to go this turn. Would have helped if the indicator was being used. But apparently some people don't do that. Well, let's see. Let's try and get over here. It's always a difficult crossing. And it ended up at the Gerreweg, or verlengde Gerreweg, or something like it. I think it's called Korreweg. And the Korreweg viaduct. And then when I continue straight I will go on the Herenplein and the Herenbrug. But first we do have a traffic light again. Also an option. Well, the Herenbrug. And then to the roundabout of the Herenplein. One option to follow the roundabout. Going round the roundabout. And then figure out where to go, maybe go straight, I don't know. Let's go straight and see what happens. on, straight on home. Normally when shops would have been open, it would have been a lot more busy in here, in this street. This is actually the shopping area of Groningen. But well, we are in lockdown. Shops are only open for takeaway. That for money shops that works like you order online 4 hours ago and then you can pick it up now, or order now and pick it up 4 hours later. And that's a reason to prevent fun shopping. So people do have to choose what they want to buy. Well, we made it. Onto de grote markt. The city center. As you can see, there are, well, quite a lot of people outside. That's some English spoken, so probably people are from outside of the city or just here and studying, but the old clock tower making some noise. Almost 3, so I don't know the song which is playing, but probably somebody's hammering away in the clock tower, trying to get a nice song out. Well, let's go this way. We are still rolling, that's the good news. Provinciehuis, it looks like a middle-aged, medieval castle. It is not. Many things built here in Groningen are built in the 1800s, looking a lot older. Not sure what's that about, but brick. If there are cars, no cars, let's go straight. Prohibited for cars, only for bikes. One-way street for cars. Yes. Let's go in here. Bad choice, I see. Into here, the Kruidlaan. Kruidlaan has its origin as kruid is actually gunpowder in English. So this gunpowder lane. Actually, when the city was still had a wall around it, this building was outside the city limits, and the gunpowder was stored here. Not many buildings around it, so if the gunpowder goes boom, not the whole city is going to be demolished. Only the building that the gunpowder is stored in. Gymnasiumstraat. Well, gymnasium kind of school, so we'll do school here. Sure. Take the next turn here. Walstraat. Wal means wall, so probably this was the ending of the end of the city wall. Could well have been. Let's have a look. Nobody behind me. Let's get into here. Well, that's achter de Noorderkuipen. Oh, good heavens! Is that a good idea? I don't think so. Been here before, and this was a slip and slide here, so not going to do that again. Well, let's get over here. Bike park area of the local hospital. Small local car, probably electrical powered. Gastenvervoer, so when you are here and you have to travel from one side to another, people will do that for you. Let's go and see. No, we're not going to get over there. It's a blind corner, blind area. Dead end, I mean. Searching for some words and then not really finding the right words. Well, big crane in use. Put all of the area, fenced it off. Office space. Wow. Probably can go here, or it's a dead end. We will see. Figure things out as you go along. Doesn't look good. See around the corner, no, nothing that is of interest of getting by. Well, bye bye, turn around and go back where you came from. Well, it's exploring all the way today, so spots I've never been before. It's always a nice thing, exploring. It's also something for me much nicer, because when I ride on the known roads it's getting a little bit dull for me too, so try and figure out things, and sometimes they work and sometimes, well, they don't. My front fender touching the front wheel. It would be a nightmare if the front fender was touching the back wheel, and you have problems. Same goes for the back fender touching the front wheel, also trouble. Let's see if we can go to the left here, without ruining my own day and other people's day. Let's see. No traffic, no nothing, we'll go. In front of me a big crane, also construction area. City of Groningen is actually building, or trying to build or building houses. A little bit shortage of living spaces. And when you don't have the space to live, you have to build it. Zo rustig aan hoor, want het is niet echt een plek om gas te geven, zeg maar.
Nee, dat is niet. Maar hij is altijd een beetje voor.
Ja, dat geeft niet hoor. Dat, we doen gewoon rustig aan, we staan niet op tijd. Dus, Funny, the girl was actually a little bit in the way, but she apologized and went to the side, but then I saw a lot of potholes filled with water, so I said to her, it's not an area to step on the gas anyway, so not a big problem, or not even a problem. And she had to step over the puddles, and I was on the bike and was actually able to, well, ride around it and not been troubled by it as she was. It looked harder for her than for me actually. This thing still on? Yes, it's still working. It's a long video today. And of course it will be cut in parts again. What a surprise. If you're a frequent viewer, not much of a surprise I think. Best road in town here. Not really, this is somewhat of a cobblestones. In Holland we call them kinderkopjes. And it's not easy with a bike to drive on. Everything is rattling around, including my glasses. Not the easiest way to get around in town. Probably said it many times before, but imagine if all these bike lanes were like this and all the streets, then you have a bit of a problem with a bike, or at least a big good thorough test. I just had to wait. I cannot see behind the bus what's going on, and I have to be careful, because when you have a blind corner and you try to get onto the road and cross the road and there's traffic, then well, you apparently do have the chance that you're going to hit the traffic, or the traffic hits you. And nobody likes dented head. It's better pavement, but there is a lot of holes in here. Or holes, potholes. Let's go straight, let's see. Oh man, this is crazy. From one pothole to the other one. Madness. We have a green light, so let's go to the left here, if possible. Well, not really. Well, let's move. Volvo excavator shoes are hanging outside and moving. I don't know if he's going to. Let's wait. Here, well, I have to wait for somebody, I think. Nice girly. Smelled very nice, by the way. Let's continue and go do a fast ride here, and then hopefully nobody will be coming the other direction. Well, a bit of a challenge to get here, got by here, but we made it. Christ. Okay, well. And then we arrived at the Korreweg. So thank you for riding with me. Like the videos, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, and like always, be safe out there.